Hello, this is JDS. I don't know why I did the weird, almost English accent at the start, but JDS Sport Talks is back. Purely for this video, because I had to comment on this because it was something that was annoying me a bit. Obviously, as you'll see from the title, in cricket there's been a few, let's say, controversial catches in the last few weeks. There's been in the Big Bash, the Nessa catch, where he grabs the ball, throws it up, runs out of bounds, jumps up, taps it in, runs back into bounds, grabs it, takes a catch, which by the rules is a catch. Should it be? No. So, and they're talking about, I'll get that one first because that's really the one that I'm here for, because the solution is so simple and they're acting like it's not. So, they're obviously, what this has done is just jump from out of bounds, tap the ball in, then caught it again. Now, should that be a 6? By the rules, no. And they're talking about, well, how are we going to make it? It's easy. Listen to this very carefully because it's not hard at all. The player must leave from inside play. Problem solved. He can jump outside play, but if he's going to touch the ball, his last place of contact with the floor must be inside play. And remember, touching the rope includes, or the V bit, includes as being outside play. If he leaves the floor inside play, grabs it, throws it in, runs back in, touches the floor inside play again and catches it, no problem. Because his last contact inside play. And the ball was not left the play in contact with somebody. So if he manages to do that, I have no problem with it at all. If he's running along the field outside play, jumps from outside play, there's a problem. Just like in the fall, you can't slide in and touch the rope and stop the ball. Same thing. So there's that one done. Then there's the Smith one. I'll be putting little photos up as you would have seen for these. There's the Smith-Labuschagne catch. So the one where Smith caught it and the one off Labuschagne's batting in the test match. Now, I didn't actually see who the slipsman was for South Africa. So I won't be able to tell you his name, but you'll see the photo of the catch coming up on the screen probably. Yeah, I can find a photo of it. But I'm more focused on the Smith catch. I reckon they were both catches. And the rules need to be changed again clearly with that one because it was in the webbing of his finger like that, even though he has caught the ball, they're saying because it's touching the floor, it's not out, which is completely retarded. So I'm gonna sort of, if you're Aussie, you may know about AFL and the term in footy. It's not what I'm saying to do exactly, but let me get to what I'm gonna say. The term of controlling the ball. So in footy, if you've controlled the ball, someone marks out your hand, it's still a catch, but forget that part of it. If you've controlled the ball, it is then a catch. Should be the same cricket. If you manage to control the ball in your hand from mid-air, no bounces, no touching the floor, you got the ball into your hand, you've controlled it. That is a catch. I don't care what happens afterwards, as long as you don't physically drop the ball in cricket. I don't care what happens afterwards. You can stand up using the, I'll show you can see, say the floor, so you can stand up using like that afterwards, I don't care. If you've caught the ball, you've caught the ball. I don't give a shit. If you have gained control of the ball and not lost control in any way, without using anything but your hands or your body to control this ball, it should be a catch. It's plain simple. If you catch the ball, you catch the ball. Don't you make it hard by, if it touches the floor at all. No, stupid. He's caught the ball. Same with the other one. He got his fingers underneath. The South Australian guy, the slipsman, got his fingers underneath. He has caught the ball. That is out. Stop making it hard with these stupid finicky wordings. Simple. If it enters his hand without making contact with the floor and he has controlled the ball and continues to control the ball, it is a catch. I don't care if afterwards you roll your hand across the floor. If you've not lost control of that ball, you've not lost control of the ball, you've still caught the ball. End of story. Now for the one not to do with catching, the Zampa doing the man cat. I mean, if you're going to leave your crease, you're going to leave your crease. There's no way of, there's only one way I can think of removing that rule, the man cat rule, without it being heavily abused, is if you leave the crease and the umpire sees you leave your crease before the bowler has at least passed the stumps crease, I would say you're out. If the umpire sees you leave the normal batting crease before the bowler has fully crossed the stumps crease, then I would say you're out, no matter what. The only way I can possibly see that being what's the term? Manipulated. What term I use? Only way I can see someone getting around that rule, see the way I'm saying it, is the bowler maybe somehow managing to keep a part of his body behind the whole time after bowling. But then you would massively affect your own actual ball in attempting to keep your body behind the line. If you want to remove the Mancat, only way of doing it, but I don't think the Mancat needs to be removed. It's there so people don't cross the line. If you cross that line before the ball is bowled, well, don't cross the line before the bowler's bowled the ball. It's pretty simple, mate. If you need those extra meters, well, get on the track, get some sprinting going, get faster. I don't know what to tell you. If you have a problem with someone doing a Mancat, take it out of the rules, find a good way like I just had, or just shut up and deal with it. Anyway, see ya. This may come back again on the Sport Talks in future, maybe not. I don't know. See you when I see ya. Bye.